Ooh, my lovely people, it's Messy Monday, baby. And when I tell you, some tea just got spilled on these YouTube streets. Ooh, it's some big tea. Now, let me just say this as a disclaimer. Honey, it's not something I would do, but you know Fifi did it. And you know Fifi got to the bottom. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this is one for the records, okay? All right, let's get into it, okay? So the tea, right, has been spilled. I was just over in Fifi's live, all right? And she played a recording that she went and called Olivia's apartments. Yes, she called Olivia's apartment complex. She pretended to be Olivia. She asked them what the notice was on the door, and it summed up that they said it was a 30-day notice to let her know that she was $2,200 and some odd dollars behind in rent, and that they needed it to be paid by October 5th. What the heck? Now, let me repeat that to y'all in case y'all didn't hear it. Now, I know there's going to be people that's going to get out here and say, Fifi shouldn't have did it. Fifi's a grown woman. I can't control it. I just report on what I hear on the streets. And I just heard this from, the horse's mouth, literally the apartment complex. She is probably still on live and maybe still playing the recording. But she spoke to Olivia's complex, and they said Olivia was was over $2,200 in rent, a few months behind. And that the notice that was actually on the door was her 30-day notice to pay. There is no active eviction notice, but she has now been served to know that you have 30 days to pay or vacate. Those are your only options. Now, okay, let's add on October rent that's coming, all right, baby? That's going to make you about $4,000 behind. That sounds like a whole YouTube check, but that's not neither here nor there. It just shows the lies that Olivia has been spewing for these past few days. Okay, she made a whole video. She opened up her door. There was a notice on her door. Remember, she said they gave me a final notice. And when people in the chat said, well, what is it, Liv? Is it eviction? I had some people over here, and we were a little bit loud. We was partying, but we weren't that loud because there's a baby. The fake baby was there. We can't get too loud with a baby in here. That's what she said. But she said that the neighbor made a big deal about it. Her and the neighbor get into it. Then the neighbor reports her to the office, and the office gives her a warning, a noise warning. Baby, bye. Baby, bye, 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 Blackbird. So that was a lie. Then she went live last night and said the title of her video was, I lied, I'm being evicted. Well, then when you watch it, she said, ain't nobody being evicted. I got some personal things going on in my life, but I ain't going to tell y'all. But I'm not being evicted. No, baby, my rent is good. So you mean to tell me this is what you do, Olivia? Not only do you get on here and lie, then you also said that there was somebody in your DMs telling you that they knew you were going to be evicted and they were going to dox it. And you said, do it, baby, because I'm current on my rent. There ain't nothing that nobody can tell me. I'm a bad bitch. Y'all remember that? She was pooping on her horn. So I guess it was Fifi that was the one in her inbox letting her know she knew she was lying. But, baby, you done tooted the right horn. You done tooted the right horn because now it is out on the streets and it is hot. So that means that Olivia and Stella cannot come up with $1,000 worth of rent amongst themselves. Or is Stella paying rent and Olivia's just not putting it towards rent? Or do you mean to tell me that your fake baby daddy that paid for your so-called massage, you would rather for him to get you a massage, okay, than force him to help you with rent, right? Right? Because supposedly you have a baby by this man. So supposedly the baby would need a place to lay. Or maybe you're deciding that you're going to give it all up and just go lay back up in the trap house that your mama owned and is about to be condemned and fall in on your head. I mean, baby, you can't make this up. Olivia, you have been called to the forefront, honey. Now, why would you lie about something like that, knowing that, eventually it will be found out? But I'm going to tell you what Olivia thought. I'm $2,000 behind. Oh, well, because I was hanging out in California. I was taking trips. She's going to say that she was short because she had to pay Gerard. She had to fly the kids out. She always has to blame it on someone. So it'll be Gerard. It'll be kids. It'll be lawyer fees for her divorce, which let me tell you something. Olivia makes good money on YouTube, okay? She makes good money on YouTube. She makes enough that she can pay her lawyer, her rent, and everything else. Because, baby, I don't give a damn what Social Blade is saying. I know because of what my checks are. So if my checks look the way that they look, Olivia is bringing in at least 6+ racks a month off of YouTube. Do you hear me? Even more this month because she posted as much as she possibly can every single day that she has not done in forever. They just did that damn, what was it, Mamiana gang crap? They just did it. So her check for the 21st of September should be loaded. So that's why Olivia did what she did. She's like, okay, I'm going to just, they're going to give me 30 days. I get paid on the 21st. I'm going to go up there and give them their little 2-3 racks. And then I'm just going to live a little tight this month. I'm going to produce content. I'm going to have to use my old makeup. I'm going to have to lay off the Amazon wigs. And that may be why she was out here about to start her OnlyFans. Because baby got to shake it for a little change. Shake it. Baby got to go put on Stella boots and get on that pole, baby. Gets to shaking it and baking it. Baby, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. I heard it with my own 2 ears. The woman, in the apartment complex said that Olivia was $2,200 plus behind. All right? And that she needed to make a payment on October 5th. Before eviction gets started. So, when they tell you need to have a payment before October 5th, typically the 5th is when the last day of the new month rent is due. So they want their old month rent before you come up in there trying to pay the new month rent. Baby, you better call Jasmine. What Jasmine be over there saying? Deuces and smooches. While your bestie over there taking vacations and on hiatus with her bald-headed man, you best call over there, girlfriend. You better call Stella. Now, what's your baby daddy gonna do now? Oh, is that why Olivia has been out here saying, should I move to Texas? Should I move to Texas? And I just want y'all to know, it is Googleable. And I make up words. It's Googleable. So all you gotta do is hit the Google button. Everybody knows her name. If you look up the last apartments that Olivia lived in, she actually owes them $8,000 because she just picked up and left. So is this something you're planning on doing now, Olivia? I'll wait. When I tell you your priorities are jacked up through the roof, not getting all these eviction notices just to hop, skip, and jump and move somewhere. Oh, so that's why you said you got into it with a neighbor. So that you can start saying, oh, my neighbor is harassing me. I got kicked out for fighting somebody, so you could look like Tough Tony. Well, let me give you a news flash, honey. Just because you got tattoos everywhere, especially on your face, don't make you tough, okay? That don't make you tough. Girl, bye. Ooh, y'all. If y'all want to hear the phone call, y'all know where to go get it. I'm not going to be copyrighted. And I'm not going to be in the foolery. I'm just going to report on what I hear. So if y'all want to hear it, y'all go on over there and listen because it ain't made up. And she may still be on live by the time I drop this video. Because y'all know I'm going to be the first one to bring it to you straight and forward. Ooh, baby. I'm going to see y'all in the comments below. Ooh, 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 ooh.